Ain't no booking in the bio. Kicks me like she right. Yeah, I live for the no booking in the bio. Kicks me for the gods. Dream car, her garage. Face big, yeah, she love to slay. Ash she needs, cause she love to pray. Feel the Lord, yeah, she know she made. BK, get it her way. Heads turn when she in the city. Grab her hand so they know she with me. Grand hands sitting on the figures. If she touch it, then that means she get it. Attitude ain't stay. And she got her own bank. Train one, her rank. Dot, she ain't. Use a cool, she can't. Watching both her love, and it's all for you. If she ever met me, I'ma call the truth. If you thinking why she calling, then it's not for you. She ain't scared to speak her mind. I'ma call the truth. High beats, but she look out. Big shirt with a head high. Hey, from the sideline, she Trey one. Yeah. Trey one. High beats, but she look out. Big shirt with a head high. Hey, from the sideline, she Trey one.
It's about that time that they recognize. I know what I'm worth, so please don't waste my time. I've been on my grind, focus on the prize. Ain't no turn around, a foot straight on the gas. It's about that time that they recognize. I know what I'm worth, so please don't waste my time. I've been on my grind, focus on the prize. Ain't no turning around, a foot straight on the gas. Royalty, diamond in the rough. Been made through the mud, been purchased by his blood. Tapped into the blood, seeking prayer, motivated by his love. And my father never been a distant level. I have some lovers, it's a different level. Circle full of queens, you know they ID, so they ain't caring like they pics on IG. Maybe it's the image that I see, so you can have that Maybelline. Judge me by my past, I ain't there, had to mail it out, tell it farewell. No, I ain't there, they have peace, but I don't care. Trilling, I got faith, never dealt with the fate. I trade one like Reggie Miller, so in prayer, I'm a straight shooter, the body is a temple. Protect what is mine, live in the hood. Mama raised me to work with my hands, mix that in with wisdom from above and beauty that's within. You got you a gem, then I boast a little bit. I know who I am, cause I know who he is.
High beats, but she look out. Big shirt with a head high. Hey, from the sideline, she Trey one. Trey one. High beats, but she look out. Big shirt with a head high. Hey, from the sideline, she Trey one. Trey one.
With Squarespace, you can do more than just
What it do, y'all? This your boy Salmina. Welcome to the podcast. It is called New Life, Real Life Podcast, man, under the umbrella of Parallel Corporation. So today, for episode 4 of the New Life, Real Life Podcast, what I got going on today, I will be talking about the 200 Watchers. Yes, the 200 watchers. We about to get into some stuff. Hopefully, y'all rock with it. If y'all don't again, y'all don't rock with it. It's cool. Whatever y'all believe, that's y'all. But I'ma, bring some facts, some data, um, and some historical facts and everything. So hopefully, y'all like what I'm saying, and we're gonna get into it. So welcome to the New Life Real Life podcast, where we talk about politics, religion, relationships, and of course your boy personal life. So let's get into it, man. Oh, and I forgot, I love talking about sports too. All right, so let's get into this thing. Hold on. Somebody said, let me get your IG. All right. I guess my IG is my name, Salmino Gang. So Salmino GVNG. That's my IG. SALMINO, and you put GVNG. So that's my IG, Salmino Gang. But yeah, man. So again, if you're digging the content so far, let me see. Like, comment, and subscribe. It'll help me out with the YouTube algorithm. I appreciate y'all support. And let's get into it, man. Alright, so the 200 watchers. The 200 watchers. I want to talk about how everything started, what we know. And I'm going to talk. It's gonna come off the brain for what I know, for what I remember, and I'm gonna say a few scriptures that backs up what I'm saying, and so I'm gonna dabble a little bit here and there. All right, and if y'all got any questions in the chat, please ask the questions in the chat. I will read it, and I will answer y'all questions. So about the topic though, it gotta be about the topic. It gotta be about the 200 watches. All right. Alright, so appreciate that. Yo, go ahead, y'all, man. Like the comment. Alright, so the 200 watchers. Who were they? The 200 watchers were called the sons of God, which consider all the angels. So God set them. God had God basically told them to watch over mankind. And they were called the 200 watchers, to watch over mankind upon the earth. So, the 200 watchers were the angels. The leader of the angels, his name is Simjaza. He was the leader of the 200 watchers. So, this is how literally, I believe, how everything came about and what happened. The 200 watchers, they disobeyed the Father. They left their habitat, which is their first estate, what they were living in, which is in the spirit realm, in the spiritual realm. And they saw the daughters of man, which is the woman on earth, and they thought it was beautiful. And Simjaza wanted to go down there, make wives, make children, and he didn't want to do that alone. He wanted his brothers to do it with him. So he got everybody together, and they created this bond that they will not abandon that plan. So they all joined together and went through with that plan to disobey God, to go to the daughters of man, have them wives, and also create children, which became the Nephilim. We know them as the giants. And the Bible only talks about the giants one time out of the whole 66 books. It talks about giants on earth, and it is in Genesis chapter 6 verse 4. So we're going to go to it real quick, and I'm going to read it. So when you go to Genesis 6, right here, Genesis 6 verse 4, it says, how there were giants in the earth in those days, and also after that, meaning after the flood, when the sons of God, they are the angels, came in unto the daughters of man, and they bare children to them. The same became mighty men, which were men of old, men of renown, or renown, something like that. But so out of the whole scripture, on that one, out of the whole Bible, it's only one scripture reference the giants. Now, who wrote Genesis? Who's the author of Genesis? His name is Moses. So how did Moses know about the giants in those days? And after that, meaning after the flood, this happened way after Moses. How did he know? He had to get that from somewhere. It's two reasons. One reason is God showed him, and the second reason is there was a book out there where he got this reference from, where he got the truth from. There was a book, and I'm gonna get into that book. So the 200 Watchers had done that. Now, in those days, this is how evil the children were. That those giants were so evil that they caused havoc, chaos, pure evil upon the earth. And I would say in Noah days. This was a time when Noah, and it was in those days where God had to flood the earth. And what you talking about? Boom, I just got here. Okay, I get this is in the Bible. Well, Catalyst. This is alive. What you mean? This ain't pre-recorded? This is live, man. This is live. Alright, so go ahead. Ask y'all a question and everything. So basically, let me focus in right quick. Yeah, I mean you can say it's Bible study, but it's not like Bible study. Please read Psalms 137 verse 9. All right, I'm gonna read it. Let me get through this first right quick, and Catalyst, I'm gonna read it. But if you want me to read it, like, donate to the channel, man. Help the stream out. Donate. Everything go to the stream to better my setup, to better my content. I'm doing this for y'all, man, for y'all. So I will love your donations. I'll read y'all questions. I'll read whatever scripture y'all want me to read. I will do that for y'all. At least do that for me. Like, comment, subscribe. The donation is in my description. I got the links, Cashapp, PayPal, ZELLE, whatever. It's in my description. But how can you know that you are close to Jesus, and how do you know He knows you? All right. I'm gonna answer all of that, but let me get to the topic. Hold on, Sam. All right. So, what was I? So in the days of Noah, God had to flood the earth. Why did He do it? Because it was so much evil upon the earth, nothing but evil, and the giants were the lead catalyst of this catastrophic event of what happened. It was pure evil to the point where they were mixing DNAs with human and mammals, human and animals, animals and mammals. It was so much mixed DNA of what's going on. They were disrupting the bloodline of these animals and human and mammals, which is the fish of the sea. Everything. It was so much evil upon the earth. They were eating. What's the word? They were eating human. They were a cannibalist. They were being a cannibal. They were eating human because the humans could not feed them anymore. So they were eating human beings. These giants that was on earth were pure evil. They were the children of evil. And their father were the angels. Their mothers were the daughters of man. And so that's why God had to flood the earth to wipe out the evil in the days of Noah. Now, the angels, the 200 watchers. Now, I'm going to bring it back. Alright? I'm going to put my Bible up in Jude because I'm going to be in Jude. I'm going to come back to Jude right quick. Alright? Alright, so check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Let me flip this right quick. I like how this look. Bang. Alright, so with these 200 watchers, y'all, they taught mankind weapons of wars. They taught mankind every levels of death. They taught mankind. All these angels had specific duties. They were giving humans spiritual knowledge that were some of the secrets in heaven. This is how we know of things like root cuttings. This is how we know things of voodoo. All the things that people are doing that is like spiritual effects. The angels, the 200 watchers, taught them this. This was in Egypt. In that region. So the 200 watchers were teaching mankind weapons of wars, root cuttings. They all had specific duties. And I'm going to tell you where I'm getting all this information from. Right now, I'm just telling you, everything from my head of what I know. So the angels, again, have specific duties. And they were teaching the daughters, their wives, the people in that region. They were teaching them weapons of wars. They were teaching them makeup, to how to put makeup on their face. That's how we got makeup nowadays. They were teaching them, matter of fact, hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up. Because I don't want to tell y'all the wrong thing. Alright, hold on, let me see. Alright, so check this out. So according to the book of Enoch, because that's where I'm getting all this from, the book of Enoch, right? The angel, his name is Azazel, Azazel. Azazel. He taught humans how to make weapons, cosmetics, and ornaments. And he would cast out of heaven for this. Let me see who else. Alright, so this other angel, Barakel, he taught humans astrology. Let me see. Sariel taught humankind about the courses of the moon. Semyaza is one of the leaders. So remember that Semyaza, Sariel, all these angels had specific duties of teaching mankind certain things. One angel taught humans the signs of the clouds. I mean, it's a lot of them that all the information of what we know now, all this advanced information of what we know now, it came from these 200 watchers. Like, I'm just going through it. And this is all in the book of Enoch. The book of Enoch exposes what really happened in those days. This is all cap. I mean, you can say it's all cap. It's cool, but read the book of Enoch, yo. Again, you can rock with it. You don't have to rock with it. Alright, so, disagree. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. All right. So in the book of Enoch, he exposes what the angels had done. And Azazel, who taught mankind most of the stuff, God, he instructed him all the sin. And this was all in the book of Enoch, of what happened. Now, fast forward to, I'm going to get to what happened to the angels, what happened to the giants, and what happened to the angels' wives. And what were their punishment of and what God had done to them. So the punishment with the angels, God had chained them up, and he punished them, and he locked them up in the outer darkness. This is in the book of Jude, which I'm going to read. So, in the book of Jude, chapter 1, verse 6, it says that, "And the angels which kept not their first estate, but left their own habitation, and have reserved in everlasting chains under darkness, until the day of judgment of the great day." So, the angels which left their first estate, which I was talking to you about what happened with the 200 Watchers, how they left their first estate, and they disobeyed God because they wanted to mate with the daughters of men, and they created giants. These same angels that Jude talked about in chapter 1, verse 6, when they left their first estate, God have reserved them in everlasting chains under darkness until the day of judgment. So that was that was the angel's punishment. Now, for the wives, the angel wives, their punishment were God made them to become sirens of the sea. Sirens. So if you know anything about sirens, that's the quote-unquote mermaids, and they sing to lure people in, and they take them deep down to the sea, into the abyss. That's where the sea is. That's where actually hell is. It's deep, deep underwater. That's the abyss. So God made them sirens. And yes, what we know as mermaids, they're actually, they're real. But they're called sirens. And that's in the book of Enoch. Now, let me see. The Nephilim, which is the giants, the angel sons, their punishment was, since they were half human, half angels, they could not go to heaven. And their punishment were, when they die, they become the evil, wandering spirits on earth. So, all of the giants, when they die, they are the evil spirits that possess people. That's their punishment, to roam the earth until the day of judgment, when all of the evil who's not walking with Christ is going to go, which is to hell. So, and this is all in the book of Enoch. The book of Enoch, how they became evil spirits. So if you want to know if a person is possessed with demons or evil spirits, whatever, that's who they are. It is not the angels. It is not the angels. They are locked up and chained until the day of judgment. So when you see people possessed, yes, it's come from those big giants. So I mean, I want to spend more time with y'all, but shoot. Alright, so I'm finna pause right quick. I'm gonna take some questions. I'm gonna read the Psalms 137. Let me see. I'm gonna read Psalms 137. What the person wanted me to read. What verse was it when you said Psalms? Only if you're still on. Catalytic. You say Psalms 137. I think it was verse 7. So Psalms, captives of Babylon. So Psalms 137, right here, verse 7, right there. It says, remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof. Okay. So I read it. Verse 9. It says, happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Okay. Captives of Babylon. I'm going to get into that. All right. Double M, what's going on? So you said read 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 12. All right. I'm reading y'all scriptures, man. So y'all can donate to the channel, y'all. All of my links is in the description. Everything is appreciated and it'll go towards the stream. So I'm going to read 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 12. And share, like, subscribe. I would appreciate it. Thank you for commenting. So 1 Timothy chapter 2. Let me see. 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 12. All right, double M. It says, but I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. Okay, verse 11 says that the woman learn in silence with all subjection. Verse 12, but I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. For Adam was first formed, then Eve. Okay, good scripture. All right. 137 verse 9. But the other prophets are mocked. You see my point, some. So, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to just call you A.B. Dulikadar. I don't know how you pronounce your name. My bad if I massacre your name. But, cool. So, double M, you said so women should be subservient. Cool. Subservient? Cool. Is that a question or a statement, double M? So, women should be subservient or cool? You know, so let me know if that's a question or a statement. Sam, you said Jesus is the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I agree. But his name is not Jesus though, so I think we should get that right. Because there was no J in the Hebrew alphabet. So let's get that. Let's make that clear. His name was not Jesus. I know this may bust your little brain, but there were no letter J in the alphabet, in the Hebrew alphabet. There was no letter J. It never existed. So if you go with that same name, Jesus, back in those days, and ask for word Jesus, they're going to look at you crazy like, what are you talking about? That's not his name. His name is Yeshua or Yahusha. That's his name, the Christ, the Messiah. That's him. That's his name. Yahusha, or in Greek, Yeshua. It was never Jesus. It was never, the J never existed. But I know we're talking about the same person. I'm just correcting with the name. That's all I'm doing. Double M, when was Jesus born? When was Jesus born? I believe he was born April 1st. That's my belief. I think he was born April 1st because, you know, they call it April Fools. And that's a whole nother episode that I can talk about. I think it is not 12 months in a year. I think it's 13 months. I think the calendar of what America is giving us is totally wrong. I don't think, you know, the months is right. I think they lie to us about everything. So that is just my belief. Yes, this is the Bible. This is the King James Version, the Bible. So what else y'all got, man? What else y'all got? What else y'all got? Jesus is not the reason for the season. So Double M. So what do you believe in? Because you saying he's not the reason for the season. I'm not understanding, like, what's your position? Sam, you said Jesus is the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. I agree. Yahusha is the King of Kings. He reigns over all. I agree. Definitely agree. Can you dunk? Nah, I can't dunk, but I can shoot, though. I can shoot. I got my ball right here. I got my ball right here. I can shoot, though. Look at that. Hey, you can't do that, though. Come on, man. I can shoot. You see that? So, yeah. So, let me see. Christianity stole all its holidays from paganism. Tell me a few holidays that Christianity stole that's paganism, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna see if it's paganism or not. So put in the chat, and I'm gonna go by one. All right, Double M. So put the holidays in the chat, and I'm gonna see if it's paganism or not. Don't mix holiness with the things of this world. You are correct, Sam. Christmas, yes, I believe that's paganism. Yes, I believe Christmas is pagan. Yes, I believe. Yes. Alright, cool. So y'all, do you have any questions about what I was talking about earlier about the 200 watchers? About their punishment that God gave them, which is the angels. He chained them up until the day of judgment and outer darkness. Oh, and with the angels, they're actually chained up in the river of Euphrates. So, and it's been prophesied that when the river of Euphrates is dried up, that's when the angels that's locked up in the chains will be released. So if you look at the river Euphrates, it is drying up. They are finding mysterious caves underneath. Huge caves. So, yeah. It's real. And if y'all want to know, like, the actual, like, real Bible, I'm big on the Ethiopian Bible, because that's the really original text. It has all the books. Like, for instance, it got, the 66 books that we have in the regular Bible. It has the book of Jubilees. It has the book of Jasher. It has the book of Enoch. It has all the lost books that they took out and removed that was supposed to be in the 66 books. So, the Ethiopian Bible is the original text that has all the books, original language. So, yes. Y'all gotta go check that out. Sam, they are already released, awaiting commands. Who are already released, awaiting commands? You gotta tell me who, Sam, because out of my correcting you and out of my being corrected, so you gotta be more detailed. Alright, what's up, twin? Rolling me up a backwood. Hey, God, hey. Bless you, man. Bless you, man.
Let's build a website.
Yeah. The Euphrates. Kings. You know what's crazy? The fact that on the day of judgment, God will ask, where are your kings? And nobody will show up. Sam, you said the Euphrates Kings. Madman 69, Louisiana in the house. What's going on, Louisiana? Gracia Collins, did you look up the canal in Argentina. I did. That is one of the prophecies in the Bible of what happened in Argentina, how the whole water is turning blood red. So yes, that's good. All right, so uh, do, 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 do. Hi Trinika, how you doing today? What's up? What's up? So again, so with the 200 watches, y'all. Again, when 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 the Father told them to watch over mankind, they disobeyed the Father. So we have to understand the damage that they're done, that the damage that they done. So when they taught mankind all of the things, they taught mankind astrology, they taught mankind makeup, they taught mankind root cuttings, how to get in contact with them, which is like how they had like Ouija boards. Um, they taught them weapons of wars and how to make metal. They taught mankind ornaments, astrology, the signs of the sun, the signs of the moon, the signs of the stars, the signs of the clouds. These angels told only the little secrets in heaven, and they taught them this. That's how we know these things of what we now know, and how people can cast spells on you. Like, this stuff is real. Like, let me give you an example. You know, if you are a person of Christ, right? And you in the Bible, you understand the fivefold ministry. And this in the Bible, the fivefold ministry is, you have the preacher, the prophet, the evangelism, you have the apostle and teacher. That's the fivefold ministry. Apostle, pastor, evangelist, what's this? I said the bishop, and you have the teacher. Fivefold ministry. Now, that's on the holy side. This is what, the Father had for us to work in the world. On the flip side, because there's the flip coin, the enemy, he have his fivefold ministry. Because remember, he wants to copy the Most High. He wants to do everything like the Most High. So his fivefold ministry is this. This is the enemy fivefold ministry. I think he have witches, warlocks, wizards, fortune tellers, and something else I forgot. But he have this fivefold ministry, which is the evil side of what God is doing for us. So we have to put a lot of those stuff into perspective. And again, like, if y'all got y'all questions, man, ask y'all questions so I can say it to y'all live. I'm about to bump to some music. My outro, because I'm about to log off. And we gon' vibe to this song. And I'm about to go in tomorrow. After I handle some business, I'm gonna come back on out tomorrow and give y'all some other stuff, some other stuff. Alright, so the last song, this is from King David, Hands in the Air. He's one of my favorite artists. I know him personally, he's real good. So, other than that, man, yeah, we're gonna vibe out to this song together. Any questions before the song come on? Y'all got any questions? The problem in today's world is that people don't believe that Christ is coming again until the day comes. That's when they will believe. But they will be too late to believe. When Christ comes, that's too late. It's too late. It's too late. So the grace you're getting now on this earth when he's not here, that is your time to believe when he's not here yet. This is your grace period. Before he comes and before you die. Because you may die before he comes, and that's your grace period. Or you may still be here and when he comes, and that's your grace period. So your grace period is before you die or before he comes, for you to get it right and believe that, Christ is coming back. Bro, heaven isn't talk able, you can't even describe any of it. I can school you, but you gotta, retype your question or retype your statement. So help me understand. But we're gonna get into the song, y'all. And we're gonna vibe out. Cause I'm about to, close up. Alright, y'all. And let me know what you think of the song, man. Put some fire emojis in the chat if y'all like the song. Andre, why you going to get cheating on them? Hey, act up. Fornication. Elevation. Hey, you should have 9 girlfriends, man. Hey, put some fire emojis in the chat, man. If y'all like the song. Hands in the air. Now do it big. Do it big. Now turn it up. Now turn it up. Now turn it up. Now turn it up. Do it big. Let go. Get it in. Hey. So again, y'all, like, comment, subscribe, share the YouTube. Welcome to New Life, Real Life Podcast. We getting better every day. Y'all got any questions, hit me up. Y'all want to donate to the stream, all of my descriptions, my Cashapp, whatever information you need to donate, it is in my description, y'all. Check it out. Hands in the air, y'all. Let's go. Hands in the air. Now turn it up. Now do it big. Do it big. My phone that have like subscribe. Share it. Andre, share it live, man. Share it on your Facebook, whatever it is. Alright, y'all. See y'all later. See y'all tomorrow. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Donate to the channel. I much appreciate it. And again, this is New Life, Real Life Podcast. See y'all later, man.